Alright, get ready for a commentary between goyange and Seer. I believe this is on Melting Valley. I'm going to go ahead and start the game at the 1 minute and 40-second mark. Seer is going to go ahead and start at the bottom left-hand position, what I'll call the 7 o'clock position. He's currently training a Death Knight and getting ghouls. Has a Tome of Relics being built. Meanwhile, we have Night Elf training a Warden, getting the second move well, and is going to be doing some Ancient of War creeping. So let the battle get underway. We have the Warden just ready to pop out right now at 2 minute 2 second mark. He's going to go ahead and head back, try to take out that one Acolyte in the back of the base. Meanwhile, we have the Ancient of War eating trees, trying to take down, trying to tank these Golden Ice Trappers while doing some damage. So picks up a quick Glove of Haste, taking on the third Ice Trapper. Meanwhile, we have the Death Knight who is going to come out a little bit slower due to the Undead tech. Is going to be going ghouls. So here we have an additional Troll Trapper go down. The Death Knight is now ready to come out. Tries to get a quick Death Coil on the Wisp, but unable to, as he is going to detonate. We have a Warden coming in down the map with a Gloves of Haste and an Archer. Meanwhile, the Ancient of War is trying to eat some trees to gain some more
A player's
mana,
forces are under attack.
Gain some more health. So we have 5 ghouls, 6 ghouls coming in trying to take down these Ice Trappers. We have a Rod of Necromancer being used, and we have a Gloves of Haste picked up by Seer as well. So here we have goyange, afraid of that army of ghouls, is going to go ahead and try to run away. Archer is also running away as well. So here we have Death Knight. It looks as though Death Knight is going to be trying to doing some creeping instead. Warden, no longer under the pursuit, is going to go ahead and head back down. Quickly stopped by a Raccoon. Is going to come down with an Archer and one Warden, trying to figure out where the Death Knight is creeping. Death Knight is going to go ahead and take down these units, and it looks like the Death Knight is going to get level 2. Warden is still trying to find where the Death Knight is, unable to find them. Death Knight does get level 2, quickly trains Unholy Aura, and we have Halls of the Dead being teched by the Seer. Currently we have Tree of Ages already 1/3, about 40% of the way done. We have the Warden trying to come in. We have not seen what ability the Warden currently has. Could be Fan of Knives, could be Blink. Still don't know yet. Trying to run away. Meanwhile, we have an Ancient of War and 2 Archers trying to creep the northern mercenary camp. Warden quickly wakes up some creeps, does the hide, does a Dust of Appearance. Archer is going to go down. Yes, Archer does go down. We have a Shadow Strike on the Death Knight. Death Knight is currently taking some damage. Ghoul taking some damage, gets a quick Death Coil. We have another Ensnare on a separate Ghoul. Death Knight and army forcing to deal with this army right here. Meanwhile, we have Ancient of War trying to take down these armored units right here. We have a Troll Berserker being trained. We have some Wisp trying to repair down that Ancient of War. That Ancient of War taking a lot of damage from all that piercing damage. Troll Warlord is going to go down. Meanwhile, we have the Death Knight coming in with a couple ghouls, and the Death Knight is going to be able to catch these ghouls. But the Warden is able to pick up a quick Scroll of the Beast, quick Shadow Strike, and we are focusing down the Death Knight. Death Knight down to 340 hit points. We have a couple quick heals, trying to run away. Ancient of War still trying to fight, still trying to gain some energy, still trying to fight off this army. We have a quick blink away by the Warden, who was surrounded by the ghouls. And now we have, do we have enough? No, we have a quick Death Coil, and everything is fine and dandy for the Undead player. Ancient of War, we are going to get one last kill with some little bit more experience. Ancient of War is going to eat another tree. Meanwhile, we have a Wisp trying to run around. Wisp not wanting to get surrounded and give any additional mana. We have a Pandarian Brewmaster coming out. Quick detonation takes out two skeletons, so Warden does, I believe, get some additional experience on that.
Player's forces are under attack.
The Panda is getting surrounded by the Death Knight and ghouls, and it is going to go down. So level 3 on the Death Knight. Warden trying to do a Shadow Strike on the Ghoul. The Ghoul is trying to run away, trying to get blocked. Death Coil, most likely incoming from the Death Knight if that Ghoul was in danger. That Ghoul is not in danger though. have the Panda being trained back at the base. We have Tree of Ages and Ancient of Lores, 2 Ancient of Lores coming down. We have the Warden trying to train level 2, get to level 2 by taking on the Ogre Mount Dire. We have a couple ensnares from the Forest Trappers, Ice Trolls, and Ice Troll Trappers. Quickly sells the Scroll of the Beast, sees a Totem of Experience, gets the Totem of Experience, and trains Shadow Strike. So we're going to have level 2 Shadow Strike. Meanwhile, we have Death Knight currently sitting at level 3, loses a Ghoul. Down goes an Ogre Mount Dire. He's going to pick up the Watcher and picks up Vitality 150 points. And we have Dryads coming out from the Undead player. Meanwhile, Ancient of War looks as though Ancient of War is going to be doing some creeping along with the Panda. Over on this side, we have a couple Granite Golems here. All of these units immune to magic, but instead it looks as though he may be going after... Is he going after?
Are under attack.
Warden's down at the south side of the map trying to do some harassment, while we have the Ancient of War looking to do some creeping. Yes, so we have Ancient of War doing some creeping with the Pandarian Brewmaster, and we have the Warden with the Staff of Teleportation trying to do some harassment. We have a level 1 Lich and a level 3 Death Knight currently sitting on the Blight, trying to gain some additional hit points. Warden coming into the south, gets in a Blink, gets in a Shadow Strike, gets 1 hit, 2 hits, down goes the unit. So we have 1 hit, 2 hits. Are we gonna get a Shadow Strike? No, we have a quick coil, trying to get out, who does another Blink out. So Warden's currently sitting at 321 hit points, needs to get out of there in a hurry, getting focused fired down. Death Knight does not have any additional mana, cannot Death Coil. Oh, Death Coil down to 28 hit points. Warden with Boots of Speed trying to quickly run away, is running towards the north side of the map, and looks as though she will be able to run away. So Warden, a nice play there, able to take out 1 Acolyte, forcing the Acolyte to be retrained. And we have a Tree of Life with an expansion over on the top left-hand side on this map. Now we have a Staff of Teleportation back, uses 2 or 3 Moonwells trying to get the Warden back up to green health. Meanwhile, we have the Death Knight along with a Lich trying to creep the natural expansion here. Panda currently sitting at level 2. Night Elf currently has 4 Archers, Troll Berserker, a Troll Shadow Priest, and a Dryad. Meanwhile, we have Death Knight running away, trying to let the Lich gain more experience. We have an Obsidian Statue, 2 Fiends, and a couple Ghouls. More Ancient of War creeping. Ancient of War creeping becoming very popular in the metagame lately. And Ancient of War is just walking around the map. Giant tanks that eat trees and get healed by wisps. Meanwhile, we have the Warden still. Warden was under attack, so I don't know by what at this point. Over Warlords coming down in. Warden's trying to watch the top side of the map, trying to see if he can get a creep back in here. We have Orb of Corruption on the Lich, so -5 experience. Oh, are we gonna see the? Oh, we have a Coil and a Frost Nova on the Lich. Undead army trying to quickly switch over to trying to take down the Lich, and Lich may try to do another Frost Nova. We have a quick attack by the Lich. Warden now making a beeline straight for the army, it looks as though the Warden is going to try to harass the Undead base some more, perhaps trying to pull the army down from the north. And stay tuned for part 2 of this video.